What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Brothers, I have this very interesting story. This story is about this particular sister who allegedly met a man on a dating app while at the same time trying to move to Atlanta. And there are some things that she needed to get done as far as having some things set up in the house. But what I'd like to do is to have her explain what happened, and then we're going to come back and discuss it.
Am I wrong for this? Anytime I tell this story, no one ever agrees with me. But I swear when I think about it, I'm right. So when I first moved to Atlanta, I didn't know anybody. And I joined Bumble and matched with this guy, right? We had been talking, I think for like 2 or 3 weeks. And I got a good vibe. So anyway, I had asked him if he knew any handy people. Because I had a lot of like furniture coming into my apartment. And I needed help putting it together. Although I did not know him well enough, I trusted him enough to come to my apartment. Now, in hindsight, that was probably a bad idea. But it is what I did. So before he came to my apartment, I had a conversation with him about payment because I didn't want for him to come and I didn't like him and then he felt like he got. So we talked about payment and I told him I'd give him a certain amount for him putting together like 2 pieces of furniture. Well, he put together a bed and a desk. So I don't remember exactly how much we agreed on, but I did say I was going to sell him the money. So when he came over like early this Saturday morning and he ended up like starting right away. He was definitely somebody that I could see myself talking to on the long haul. So it was cool. Like he was we were getting to know each other. We were talking about family. We were talking about life, all this kind of stuff. So around lunchtime, I ordered us something to eat. And as we were eating, we were like really talking, right? It was good. So when he was done, he kind of like chilled for like another couple of hours just to like rest. And we were really vibing and he was like, I would really like to see you again. And I was like, cool. So when he's ready to go, we go outside and he gives me a hug. And then he was like, okay, so I'm going to text you my Zelle information so you can send the payment. And I'm like, okay. In the moment, I was just a little shocked, but I didn't like let it on. I was just like, okay, just text it to me. So the next day I sent the Zelle payment and I was just like, oh, thank you for coming over. I really appreciate it. And then I didn't say anything else. And he was texting me and I did not respond. And he wasn't used to that because obviously we had been like texting all day long, you know, talking throughout the day. It was good at that time. But then I just decided that the fact of him asking me for money after like we had a good day, and I do understand that we agreed upon it, but I just thought it would be different since we were going to start dating. So finally he asked me like, what's up? And I was just like, honestly, I know we decided that I would pay you for that, but I really thought it was tacky that you actually asked me for the money afterwards and you took it. So I did end up cutting it off and we didn't talk again. But when I told my cousin about it, she was like, you guys agreed on it. Like, I don't understand what the problem was. And honestly, like, if I'm gonna date you and you know you put together some furniture for me, you're gonna charge me? I don't know, like, what do you guys think?
So guys, you've heard that. Now then, I really want to pretty much check out this thing. And you know, whoever did this video on It's On Site put up a photo of Kevin Samuels. And I really want to discuss this, family. This is very, very interesting because the young lady said that she met the man, didn't know if she was gonna vibe with him. So she offered him some money to do her a service, right? They end up talking, all of which he stayed for some hours. I don't know if there was any booty clapping going on involving that or inside of that. I'm not sure, but at certain parts of the date, she felt like she vibed with him. She really wanted to be close to him and all of that. And then for whatever the reason is, he asked for the Zelle, like, you know, Zelle, send me the money. She sent the money. Now she promised him this money, but she felt that it was cheesy that he asked for it. Okay. Although she offered to give him this money. This is very interesting, family. This is very, very interesting. Now she don't want to talk to the man no more because of that. All right. Now let us discuss it. Imagine you as a man, you get a woman, you do a service for her, you guys hit it off, right? And the woman takes up her time to do this for you. As a man, what do? You feel like you need to pay, right? Yes, you should, because you offered and that's your word. So this man took out his time to come out and do manual labor for you. Now you didn't know that you was gonna like him. So since you do like him, then, oh, you know what? I don't need to pay him now. because I like him. So he should do it for free. But then you're being entitled because you don't want to give anything, get everything for free. This is the issue with a lot of ladies. I'm just going to be real. This is a big issue here. I want to talk about this because let me tell you something, ladies. You get what you put into something. I don't know why ladies think like, they're the only ones worth an investment, worth being, investing into. First of all, you promised the man you was going to give him something. Go ahead and honor your word, okay? It shows you, or it shows to the man, you're actually trustworthy. You respect his time. And if you're a good woman, here's what's going to happen. Since you gave him that money, guess what? You know what? The next time we go out, I'm willing to feel like, you know what? She appreciated me. Let me do something nice for her. But no, you know what? I felt like it was cheesy. You asked for some money after you did this for me, so I don't want to date you no more. And it doesn't make any sense. You offered. Why do ladies like going back on their word so much and then get mad when somebody want to hold you to what you promised? I mean, let me just say this, and this is going to be kind of controversial, right? But I'm going to say this. Brothers, have you ever met a chick on the internet and, this chick promising you she going to let you do this, she'll let you do that. And this is why I always tell you, never take them seriously, okay? Don't take them seriously. Oh, yeah, when I see you, I'm going to let you do this. And a lot of ladies do that. They do that a lot. You know what? When I see you, boo, I'm going to give you these cheeks. I'm going to do this. Don't fall for that. You see them. Guess what? Now they don't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all have flown chicks out like that. Then when you want to send them back home, well, I didn't offer. I didn't tell you this. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. You know damn well that man wouldn't have paid for your damn ticket to come to no damn Ohio if you wasn't getting butt naked on webcam every night before he bought the ticket. Now you acting like you don't want to do all the stuff you said you was going to do. If that was the case, you shouldn't have been out there talking like that. But a lot of ladies do stuff like that, unfortunately. They do. They don't want to talk about it, but they do it. A lot. Not sometime. A lot. Yes, they do it a lot, fellas. All right? And what it shows me is that if you're a lady, you can't keep your word, or you got a problem with keeping your word, then you won't keep your word with nothing else. But here's a situation, you want me to keep my word as a man. Women want to be able to, and this is not every woman, right? But many women that I have met want to be able to change their mind about something when they get ready, okay? Change their mind about something, but you should always, listen to what I'm saying, brothers. You should always keep your word. They ain't got to keep theirs. Lord, but you got to always keep yours, okay? You ought to always keep your word to them, okay? Under all circumstances, keep your word to them while they do whatever the hell they want. And then when you make them keep their word, they got a nerve enough to not talk to you no more because you made them keep their word. Tell you what, if she don't want to talk to you, goddamn it, God didn't give you something that's nice. She didn't did you a favor. You don't want to be around her no way because she ain't got no accountability. A lot of ladies like that, they have a problem with accountability. And it's only going to get worse. You can't be in a relationship with somebody like that. Doesn't make any goddamn sense. How are you going to be with a woman like that who got a problem with taking accountability for what she promised, but then want to hold you accountable for whatever you do? They flake, show up late for dates, don't want to do this, sexless marriages, but you better be, but you need to be accountable for what you do. BS. Get them up out of there. The sooner the better. So guys, who do you think is your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Pretty far you just heard the bell. We're out.